We're about to start. Hi everyone, welcome to the third audit for this session. So today I'll be talking about the website I'll be talking about today is albaraqtravels.com.ng, which a member of the group submitted a few weeks back. So today I'll be reviewing the site for things such as search engine optimization, copywriting, landing page optimization, the opt-in form, online forms such as the contact form, opt-in form, and then mobile friendliness, lead generation. So first on our checklist for today is search engine optimization. Is the website optimized for search engine? So I'll be looking at things such as the page title. Now the page title, I'll have to look at the page title to see if it's optimized for Google search and for local search as well, so that your target audience in Nigeria can easily find you when looking for travel agencies. So like I can see here, the headline is 24 characters. It's simply written as Al-Baraq Travels and Tours. Nothing more, nothing less, just the name of the company. It doesn't say stuff like what the company does. So supposing someone is searching for travels and tours agencies in Lagos or Nigeria, can they find you easily? I don't think so, except if they know you already. So they will only know you for your branded keywords such as Al-Baraq Travels and Tours, but not for the long tail keywords such as travels and tours companies in Nigeria or travels and tours agencies in Nigeria. So you need to work on your head title, page title tag. Now for the keywords, I see keywords such as book flight ticket, hotel booking sites, tour packages, Dubai tourist visa. Now Google no longer takes keywords seriously. The only thing that matters right now is your page title and then the meta description. Now in the meta description, I see about 94 characters. What I see listed here is cheap flights, worldwide, hotel reservation, affordable vacation packages at Al-Baraq Travels. Okay, you tried, but you still need to be more specific. You need to make it the 160 characters you have here. You need to write a short story bio about yourself. Who is Al-Baraq Travels? What do you do? And whom do you do it for? And where are you located in Nigeria? So I don't see your location-based hashtags here. So if you say you're a cheap flight booking or a hotel booking site or a tour packages site, you're supposed to tell us, oh, book Al-Baraq Travels and Tours is a hotel booking, hotel reservation, and vacation, maybe flight book ticket booking company in Lagos, Nigeria. And so that's how you're supposed to. So you're supposed to tell us where you're located. Location is very important, and then try to write something that will make people want to click something that will make people a description that will make your search engine visitors likely to click to visit your website. So try rearranging this instead of just writing cheap flights, worldwide, hotel reservation. It's still the same thing as keyword stuffing. So try to rearrange it. So if you say stuff like Al-Baraq Travels and Tours is an affordable vacation packages worldwide hotel reservation and cheap flight booking company in Lagos, Nigeria. Yeah, that would be much, will make much sense. Now, next on our list is design. Is can a stranger understand your offer in 5 to 10 seconds? Okay, so when I open this site, apart from the image I see here that is seasonal, which tells me that, yeah, we are still in the Christmas season, as at the time I recorded this website audit, which is 31st December 2016. Apart from that, your page tells me that you're a flight booking, hotel reservation company, a travels and tours company, from your logo and from the name. The above the fold real estate here, I can see um, the booking form, destination city. I can see flights section for booking flight from one location to the next. I can see transfers. So when someone visits your site for the first time and is looking for to book flights or to book hotels, I can easily type it in. So let me test it out to see. Destination. So let's say Dubai, for instance. It, okay, now time. Yeah, so but we'll come back to this. But now, next on our list is your page mobile friendly and responsive. So if I check to see, okay, it's mobile responsive, which is nice. That's good. So the form comes up instantly for people to easily fill the form. So the page is mobile responsive, everything falls into place on a mobile device. Does your design match your website and brand? Now, yeah, you can see your branding is nice, is same color, it's all good. Yeah. So now, have you removed all possible links off the page? Well, since it's the home page, let me see. I can see your home page about services with other. So let me click on the services section. Okay, let me click on the travel insurance landing page. Does it take us to? Okay. All right, so this is a landing page on its own. Your copy, testimonials, holiday packages, and the inquiry form. But there are still links all around that can take people off your page to other pages on your site. So you need to remove the navigation. So if this is a landing page, you need to take off the navigation so that people who are interested in insurance can focus on this page to fill out the form. Now, now next is the copy. Does your headline match what is on the page? All right, for the headline here, which says travel insurance It says all things about travel insurance for this landing page, which is good, and we can see everything here. Now, does your headline focus on the value of your offering? Yeah, so on the get the headline for the value of offer, I don't see value here. It just says get yourself covered. So there should be your heading here should have benefits, should be filled with benefits attached to it. So why should I stuff like try to enter the mind of your website visitor or your customer, for instance? Usually the questions that your customers usually ask you on a regular basis concerning regarding travel insurance, for instance. So what are those? What are their fears? What are their concerns? What are those questions they usually ask about travel insurance? So you can use that to create a title, a headline here that grabs their attention, that tells them exactly what they are going to get if they do business with you. So instead of just saying travel insurance, you should write something, benefit headline, action-packed benefit headline at the top here for them to read and to motivate them to keep reading along the keep reading your copy and then take action. So the headline is not focused on value and benefits of your offering. Now, does your sub, and again, you for your landing page, you should have like a subheader, the offer. So I said for this one that says get yourself covered, there's nothing more. So you need to have your headline, uh, benefits, um, filled with benefits, and then the subheader should also reinforce on the offer that you're trying to make to your website visitor. Now, next is the body scannable. Actually, it's not that scannable, it's quite tiny to read. So I see sudden illness, bodily injuries, and accidents that requires uh, emergency medical attention, loss of baggage. You need to rewrite this. It's not saying you need to rewrite this. You need to write something that has to speak to me. So someone who doesn't know why I need travel insurance, you need to tell me why I need travel insurance. Now, do you provide social proof? Yeah, I can see social proof here by the site testimonials. Reliable by Nkiru, Lagos. Reliable and trustworthy people, they will tell you straightforwardly. So that's good. So testimonials is there. Now, images. Does the image show what the users get after converting? Okay, there is no image on this landing page. So you need to have an image for your landing page. So because images tell, they say a picture tells a thousand picture, not a stock photo, but something interesting that will make people want to, that tells the story of what you're offering. So your image should be here. There is no image here now. Now, does that image have an alternative tab? So since there's no image, there's nothing like alternative text here. Now, for form, is every field in your form 100% necessary? So I can see the form here. Title, please select. So I have to select if that Mr. or Mrs. or Miss. Then surname, first name, nationality. Well, I believe this should be required in your industry, which is travel and health insurance, travel agency. Email address, phone number, age bracket. Okay, destination, wherever you're going to, and then the recapture. So I believe these are needed for your field. Is the form button customized? Okay, all I just need is submit. okay, if somehow you need to tweak it to be an action verb, stuff like, okay, information, or send message or something. So that's instead of just saying submit. So try to tweak the the button text. Now, this is the confirmation page or thank you page behind the form setup. Okay. Now let me see if I click on, okay, let me pretend I want to get travel insurance. So I type in my details, nationality Nigerian, and type in my contact details, age bracket. Type in capture. Now let's see, as I've submitted this form, let's see if it redirects me to another page for information. Okay. Uh, it doesn't take me anywhere else. So it still lands on the same page. So you need to create another landing page, like a confirmation page, a thank you page that you take people to and then tells me what to do next, or maybe try to sell me a special offer or a discounted offer for me to try or test. A free ebook, because I would like to get more information on how to get visa to either Dubai or China. I would like to get information about how to easily uh, maneuver the immigration agents and the visa headaches that Nigerians usually encounter while trying to get visa to travel. So these are very important. If you really want to get people to know you, like you, and trust you, try redirecting them to another landing page where you can offer them something for free, or um, a cheap, low price service that you offer that your visitor can, or your lead can test out with low risk cash or money. So very, very important. Now, next on my checklist is, do you ask the visitor to do something on the confirmation page? Okay, like I said earlier, there's no confirmation page. And like I said, the reason for a confirmation page is to get people to take action, to do something else on that page, either to sign up to download the free ebook, or try your low risk, low price or discounted offer that you can easily give out to people, to your visitors to try out. Now, for integrations, have you added any necessary scripts such as Google Analytics on your page, for instance? So let's see if you have Google Analytics set up, so that in order to track how people visit your site and what they do on your site and where they go from there. So did they take action? Did they complete a goal on your site? So let's see. Okay, so you have a Google Analytics setup on your site, which is good. Now, are your forms integrated or set up correctly? Meaning, when people fill out the form on your site, do you drop their info? Do you have a CRM setup? CRM such as this free CRM, for instance, like a HubSpot CRM, or email marketing software such as MailChimp, for instance. If assuming I filled out the form, was my information dropped into, captured by these email marketing softwares or CRM, so that you can follow up with them with more information until they decide to convert into visitor, because it's not people who visited your website the first time that buys. You still need to stay in touch with them for like 6 to 7, 5 to 7 times before they decide to buy from you. So do you have all this set up so that you can keep following up with them until they buy? This is very important. Now, have you tested the form to ensure it sent leads where they are supposed to go? Like I said earlier, all this has to be set up in the back end. Make sure you set up your CRM and then test it out to see that stuff like Zapier. Zapier.com helps you to automate your lead generation. This is important for lead generation. Zapier will help you to capture the people, whoever, as I fill the form on your site, Zapier will gather my contact information and drop them into your CRM or your email marketing software. So very important that you have all these integrations for marketing, your marketing campaign. Now, next is security. Is your page secured with SSL certificate? From what I see here, there's no SSL certificate enabled. So you need to contact your website hosting company to install SSL certificate, because at the end of January 2017, Google Google will Google Chrome, for instance. Google Chrome is one of the most popular browsers now online, followed by Mozilla. So Google Chrome will tell your website visitors whether your website is um, secured or not. And if you're collecting information such as their passwords or their credit card details, you need to have an SSL certificate. But if you're not collecting any of those, then no problem. You don't need to bother yourself about having an SSL certificate. But if it's where they have to pay money to your site, whereby they will have to add their credit card details or enter their passwords to log into your site, you need such for your site to protect your website visitors or your online users. So now let's see other pages on the site. So like I said earlier, to wrap up everything I've said, for your at the top of your page, I see your address for people who are interested in uh, your location, if your email address is there, your contact phone number is there as well, which is good. And then as people visit your site, they know, yes, this is a travel and tour company. From what I see on the homepage, when someone visits the homepage, for instance, they see that this is a travel and tour company, and you tell them what to do next. The form is there for them to fill, apart from the image, which I believe was kept for. But please, if you're replacing the image, please replace it with something that tells people what they get from filling the form on your site. Use something very interesting, and don't use a stockish photo, use something natural. And then, yeah, the form here, it tells me to fill out the form depending on what I'm interested in, whether it's hotel booking or flight booking or transfers, destination pickup. So, which is all good, even though I've not filled out the form. Let me see. I believe I should fill out the form, for instance. So let's see. Let me see Lagos pickup airport, for instance. Drop off accommodation. Now, what date? Let me see. Next week, January. Pickup time. I'll pick 9 a.m. Passengers one. Now, title. Okay. Name. Phone number. Okay, verification, KZAC, then click search. Okay, so what do I get from filling this form? Okay, uh, nothing else. Something needs to be done urgently about this. Something needs to be done. Something needs to be done. Like the destination, I believe it's supposed to tell me what is available or what I should get. Search. Like you said, I should search for a pickup. I didn't get anything in return. So this is something you really need to work on. Now, next, I see get the best deals, enjoy unbeatable discounts on selected packages, such as your travel deals. Okay, I see all the travel deal packages. Lagos to New Jersey, 309,000. Yes, you tell me upfront what I get. So let me click on this. Now, where does it take me to? Okay, so this is the landing page for Ethiopian Airlines. Okay, now this is where it says I should fill out the form. Now I'll click out the form. And pick the book. That's all. Okay, but it doesn't tell me if the form was successful, and it also doesn't redirect me to a thank you page or a confirmation page that tells me that assures me that the form I filled went through successfully or not. So this is something you need to work on. You need to get your website designer to work on your form optimization and your landing page copy. So I see the overview, I see date and time, start date, which is not working, inclusions, exclusions, activities. There's no information here. Cancellation. Okay, I see cancellation bookings here. But you need to really work on your landing page. The landing pages need to be worked on. The forms has to be worked on to reassure people that yes, the form they filled out was successful or not, and then it tells them exactly what they get. Work on your landing page. Next is your SEO, search engine optimization. You need to optimize each of your landing pages. So like this one now says Ethiopian Airlines. The page title card just tells me Ethiopian Airlines, nothing more. The meta description is also empty. The page title tag is just empty, and it's still the same thing everywhere. Book cheap flights, book Ethiopian Airlines to your destination, get unbeatable travel deals when you book through us. Who, for instance, you're supposed to tell them who. You're supposed to type in your name there and then your location, apart from the Ethiopian Airlines. So you need to work on your landing page. And then the image. The image has to be, Google doesn't understand images. You need to tell them what your image is about. So you're supposed to optimize the title of your image. Tell them if it's Ethiopian Airlines, you need to rename it to Ethiopian Airlines. From what I see, it's missing. It's quite missing. It's missing from the title. So you need to rename your images. Ethiopian Airlines, Al-Baraq Travel. So Google can rank you for such keywords. So these are the necessary things. You already gotten your Google Analytics installed, the title, we know, yes, this is a travel and tour agencies, but what is missing right now is a copy, the image, title, description, the form. You need to optimize the form for trust, so people, and reassurance, so people know, yes, the form I just filled went through successfully, or no, it didn't go through successfully. And you need to redirect them to a page where they can fill out to get more information or get more deals from you at a cheaper rate, or even download a free ebook from you. So this is very important. So that's it for this website audit. I hope you learned a lot from this. So until next time, happy digital marketing.